Become a tradeline expert. Chapter 2. This is the third benefit of a top trade line. Top season trade line. So, third, you're going to increase your average credit limits fast. Season top trade lines can increase your average credit limit fast. Every season top trade line that is added to your credit profile causes your average unsecured revolving credit limit to be recalculated to include the season top trade line credit limit. Assuming you have purchased top trade lines with high credit limits, your average credit limit will go up significantly. The higher your average unsecured revolving credit limit is, the higher the credit limit you will be approved for when applying for financing. This becomes especially true when you apply for unsecured credit cards and line of credit applications. In both cases, your average credit limits play a huge role in determining your approval amount. Lenders like to approve you for credit limits similar to the credit limits you already have. Simply put, when you add a $25,000 season top trade line to your credit report, your future approvals will typically be in the $25,000 range. Number 4, you'll get approved for all types of financing much more easily. Adding season top trade lines to your credit report can get you approved for all types of financing much more easily. Home loans, auto loans, personal loans, business loans, business credit cards. Season top trade lines improve the overall quality of your credit history. Top trade lines raise your credit scores dramatically to the point where any kind of financing you apply for will become significantly easier to be approved for. In addition, the approval amounts will be higher than what you would otherwise get, and you will find many extra benefits, like your insurance rates will generally be lower, and you will be more likely to be hired for premium positions because of your higher credit scores. This is great news if you are an employee looking for a new, higher paying job. 5, you will get incredible bang for your buck. A major benefit of adding season top trade lines is that they are an incredible bang for the buck. Season top trade lines are the best and cheapest way to improve your credit fast, period. Plus, the savings and additional opportunities you will experience by having a dramatically better credit rating will pay for the cost of the season trade lines many times over the rest of your life. You will save a ton of money with lower interest rates on mortgages, auto loans, credit cards, personal loans, and business loans. Imagine raising your credit score from 640 to 720. On a mortgage of $300,000, that could easily be $7,000 a year in savings. That would be an additional $600 if you are keeping in your pocket each and every month. It could be as simple as saving $200 a month on a car payment. The return on your investment is immediate in the first few months. But more so over the next years and decades. Just the savings on interest rates alone generally surpasses the cost of season top trade lines. You will pay lower insurance premiums and be able to seize business opportunities that would otherwise pass you by. 6, you will get permanent credit improvement. One of the best things about adding season top trade lines to your credit profile is that it will give you permanent credit improvement. That's right, the benefits will last you forever. Whenever season top trade lines are added to your credit report, they will show as open accounts for 30 to 60 days, after which they will show as closed. During that time, you will apply for new credit. However, even after 60 days, once they show as closed, they will still remain on your credit reports forever. Their incredible positive effective scratch that. Their incredible positive effect will be permanently reflected on your credit report for the rest of your life. So you are trying to get a better job that requires a good credit. Want to get a home loan? Six. Oh, I already read that. A car loan. What about financing for business, property, commercial equipment, or working capital? How about getting credit cards, loans, and lines of credit to buy whatever you want? You might be thinking, that sounds great, but you don't have any relatives with seasoned accounts that can add you as an authorized user. I want you to know that is not a problem. You can actually buy seasoned trade lines. You just need to be careful and know what to watch out for when you do. Buying seasoned trade lines is the exact same thing as parents adding their children to their credit card accounts. The only difference is you never get the actual credit cards and you can't use them for your purchases, which is fine because you do get the credit benefits of being an authorized user. This means the entire payment history, age, and credit limit of each credit card account gets transposed to your credit reports to very quickly and dramatically show a major improvement on your credit rating. Once your credit profile shows the piggybacked trade lines, you can immediately apply with lenders and get the funding you need to buy things you want. Seasoned top trade lines really work. You just have to understand the process. If you're ready to get started with obtaining top trade lines and would like to have an expert give you a free analysis to help you understand what type of top trade lines you need to get what you want, click the free analysis button now. Unfortunately, it doesn't give you the address, the web address that you would be directed to by pushing this button. But I have a post on my blog. If you want, you can go to bettercreditguides.com. And I have a post for cheap trade lines, so you can read about it. If you're interested, I'm an affiliate for a company, so if you want to go ahead and check it out, you can click the link. But that's that of chapter 2, and chapter 3 is next.